Hi YouTube. So today I thought I would just rant a bit because I was at work yesterday and I work at a restaurant, so I was serving some people and then it got really kind of slow for a little bit. Just because, like, there's always a rush at like lunch and dinner, and then in between it's kind of like slowish. It's just kind of how it works. I mean, most people don't end up going for meals when it's not specific times when they're supposed to. Not really sure why, but I eat on weird schedule, so I don't really work like that. But anyway, so during one of those slow times, these two guys came into the restaurant, and normal kind of looking guys. They came over and they sat down, and they sat in the middle of the restaurant. And so, since I was like the only one working, I came over and I talked to them and I was like, "Hey, can I help you? What would you like?" And the second I came within like two like steps of them, it was like this revolting smell, like absolutely revolting. I needed to hold my breath, not to gag. I was just like, "Oh my god, one of them is not wearing deodorant," and you could smell it. Like, even if you're just walking by, or if you're like within like 5 feet of them, you can smell it. And it's disgusting. Like, I didn't understand how his friend could sit there and talk to him when he smelled so bad. So, trying to be really polite and stuff like that, I tried to ignore it and just hold my breath whenever I came by. And I thought, okay, it can't just be one of them. It has to be both of them that aren't wearing deodorant or something, because it smelled that bad. It was just absolutely disgusting. But what I noticed when one of them went to the bathroom was that when I walked by, it didn't smell. It was actually kind of nice. And I was talking to him and he was like really nice, and I noticed, okay, so if he's smelling good, that means that the other guy is the only one that's not wearing deodorant and that smells disgusting. And I just looking at looking at the table and just wondering, how can you not know? Or like, if you're that person's friend, how can you not tell them that they smell bad? I mean, hello? Do you want to be walking around with somebody that smells bad? That's not even just like a little bit bad. It's like revolting. So I don't know. I was just thinking about like way back in high school, if somebody would smell bad, or if somebody was having a bad hair day or something like that. All my friends would tell me. They come over and like be, hey, honey, you smell like shit. Like, what's going on? Or they would offer me like hair pins to like do in my hair if it was looking bad. Like, this is not a good hair day. This is not. I completely and 100% agree with that, but it's reasonable. And I smell good. I mean, if I walk into a restaurant, I'm not going to be repulsing everybody that I walk by. And it's not just you or your friend you're affecting, it's like the people in the restaurant. Like, I was so glad that they came in when it was like really, really slow, so that there was only a couple people and they sat far away from them. Because if I was in a restaurant and somebody walked in as a customer and sat behind me and they smelled bad, I wouldn't be able to eat. I would just be so grossed out that I wouldn't be able to eat. I mean, it's just gross. And I mean, it's something that really, when you're that age, they were university students. Like, you should know better. You should know personal hygiene. Like, just wash your pits and wear deodorant. It's not that difficult, especially if you're going into a public place, especially if you're going somewhere where people are eating. That is disgusting. So, yeah. Anyway, that is my rant. If you think that not wearing deodorant is a good thing, then by all means do something else. There are products out there that are natural, that are made of plants, that end up killing all the bacteria underneath your armpits if you really don't want to wear deodorant. All you have to do is take a shower, rub it underneath your arms, and then go to sleep and wash it off in the morning. And for a week, you won't have to do anything. okay? It's not the sweat under your armpits that smells, it's the bacteria under your armpits that smell. And if it smells that bad, obviously there's a lot. So there are solutions. And if you really don't want to do that, then use lemon. Use lemon and like rub it underneath your armpits or something. Like, don't go with nothing. It's not just affecting you, you're affecting other people. And the same goes with people who spray on way too much perfume or way too much cologne. It's nasty. Don't do it. It bothers other people. Wearing small amount of deodorant goes a long way. It really does. And if you wear a little bit of deodorant and maybe like a squirt of cologne, then by all means, you smell nice. Like, you don't even have to do cologne or perfume or something like that. Just don't give up deodorant, okay? And there are products out there, like Lady Speed Stick and stuff like that, that are not really good for you because it has a certain product in it which clogs your glands and that causes problems. Wearing bras also does that, so don't sleep with your bra on. I mean, I understand those things, but just there are other solutions. You don't have to go without. So, yeah, that's just my little rant. If I've offended somebody, then I'm sorry, but please don't come into my restaurant and don't wear deodorant. It's gross, and I don't want you grossing out other people, okay? Love. Yeah. Sorry. Bye.